Hello everyone, so welcome now to this live painting tutorial. So my subject today will be small town with snow mountain. For those who didn't know me yet, I am JMLisondra, your teacher today. And if you are painting, we just follow what I'm doing and always have fun. Okay, so welcome now to my live painting tutorial, and we're gonna use the same sets of materials. So I'm gonna use the 5 limited colors as you see in the screen, the possible brushes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 sets of brush or 6 sets of brush. So these are just the possible brushes that I'm gonna use, and you can just find like the size. Okay, and I will be using 30 by 40 centimeter canvas or 12 by 16 inches, water to tint the paint, and water spray. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit that bell button if you want to receive uh, some notifications of my new videos and tutorials. Okay, so we're gonna start now, and I'm a little bit excited everyone because I do not know yet what will come out for this lesson, and I hope that will be good. Okay, so my subject will be like a small town, and I'm gonna put snow mountain on the top, so it will be like a western landscape everyone. So if you are painting, just follow what I'm doing and always have fun. Okay, so let's start. Welcome Gilnisim, I don't know how to pronounce, sorry, and Sinaid Salome, welcome here and thank you for being here. If you want to ask me some questions everyone, you can just comment on that on the chat box. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's start everyone. So I'm gonna use this big flat brush. It's 1.5-inch flat brush. Okay, so I have here the blue and the red, and then the white. So I'm gonna put now the sets of the mountain. There, I have the blue and the red, and then the white. More white. I'm gonna add more red everyone. I want it to be a little bit of umber. This will be my plan. Okay, and then I will have some few blue and then white. Let's make for the sky. Yeah. There. And some clouds everyone. So I will not focus so much on the sky everyone. Put some white. There. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that way the clouds or the sky. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use now some yellow and then blue to make some greens or a little bit of red. So this will be the ground, everyone, like that. Just a straight line. So I'm gonna put the town here, like that, building, something like that. So yeah, this will be a new set, a new kind of subject, everyone. Maybe I'm gonna lower down this part. I'm gonna lower down here. Blue, yellow, and the umber. I'm gonna put some red. There. Okay. And then let's put some blue and then umber and then some red. And then some white. Okay, so there. Okay. I think it will rain, everyone. I hope it will not. Okay, so if you want to ask me some questions, you can just comment below, or you can put it in the chat box. There's Divina. Welcome here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I cannot understand your language, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here with my life. I cannot translate now because I am painting. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use this blue. I'm gonna put some white, everyone. HG Graphic, thank you so much. Welcome here. We're gonna make some mountain range, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna use now the small or the medium size flat brush because I'm gonna do smaller details now. Okay, so I have here the raw umber and then blue and then red and then some white. There. Yes, we got Jesus, thank you for your tutorials. You're welcome. Macri, Richie, I love this for tutorials. Helps me to learn. You're welcome. Thank you so much. SB Graphics, how can painting a sunrise beach with both? Thanks. I think I have sunrise beach with both painting. You can search that on my YouTube channel. I think I have a lot like that kind of a lesson. You can just search it. And not forget to share if you search, if you found it, because yeah, it's a lot. I have a lot like that. Okay, so here, if you want to support me, everyone, you can also join my Patreon, patreon.com/JMLisondra. I have more exclusive lessons there. You can support me also when you join there. You can support me in my YouTube journey. Okay, there. Thank you, Graphic. Right vibe. Hi Jan, it's nice I can finally catch you live. Thank you so much, Tommy. Welcome here. Welcome. Actually, I do not know the time for my subscribers, because we have different times. Here in the Philippines, it's middle of the night, so I really don't know if our times will be match up. So yeah, it's a very big problem for us, for me to reach out my subscribers in different parts of the earth. But don't worry, the live will be there after finishing. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna create mountains here. I miss painting a snowy mountain, everyone, like Western mountains. So I'm gonna paint today. Okay. Thank you so much, Right Bob or Tommy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, for always supporting me. Laurie Wheeler, it's 10:20 a.m. here in Ohio. Yeah, we have really different time. I think it's here in the Philippines is 10:19 p.m. So we are almost the same, Laurie. But there it will be in the morning, and here it's the middle of the night, almost the midnight, something like that. Okay, so here, okay. So this will be a snowy mountain, everyone. If you're asking me if I have reference, I have no reference for this one. It's purely imaginative. So I don't know if I can make it right. Yeah. So here I'm gonna put the city here. Like a small town. I'm sorry, it's a small town, everyone. So like some small buildings, something like that on this part. So I think I don't paint like that for forever. Yeah. Because always my subject will be, or maybe I will try to catch up on painting some cities. Okay, but actually cities, everyone, it's a little bit complicated because it might take a lot of time. And I don't want to spend so much, like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours time for a live lesson. It's a lot. So yeah, so it will be a problem. Okay, so here it's already dry. Okay, so start adding some mountains here because it's still wet on this part. So I'm gonna try it here. Yeah, I will try to put some huge mountain. Okay. So I'm gonna use some raw umber and white to create some cliff. It's JMLisondra. It's 5:20 p.m. here. HG graphic is 15:29 my city. Can you share to me where you're from, so that we will know the people here, and we will also know that how different our time or our time zones. Thank you so much for sharing your time, everyone. SB Graphics and JMLisondra. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Kansas City. Oh, from Tunisia. Welcome, everyone. It's 9:22 from Tammy. Yeah, it's okay. So here I'm gonna try to add some few greenish, blue, a little bit of yellow. Okay, so blue, green, everyone, and then white. I'll put more red. Hello, JMLisondra. I'm from Jordan. My name is Lina. Welcome here, JMLisondra. Welcome here, Lina. From Dubai. Sorry if I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome here. So it's 6:23 p.m. in Dubai now. Here, everyone. So this will be a mountain range. Okay. Paint with Sanjana. I'm from India. Welcome here, Sanjana. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm adding a light purple, everyone. This one will create parts with the snow, but it's on the dark part. Okay, and it will also create some contours or some details of the mountain. There. Nancy from Ohio. Welcome here, Nancy. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to make it as realistic as possible, everyone. So I'm starting with the light purple, everyone. Light purples. As you can see now, you can even see now the details of the mountain, and it's really good. Slowly and slowly. So I have the blue and the red. More red, everyone. And then white. I'm gonna put a little bit of umber. Umber will create a grayish tone, everyone. I like it. There. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, this mountain one looks good. So I put a random light purples, everyone, but I created not just random number, but I created it with forms, something like that. So I just visualize where I'm gonna put those ridges, something like that, or the range, the mountain range, something like that. You can do like that also. You just imagine it. Try to think where I'm gonna put those things, those rocks, something like that, and then try to do like that. Just do it like almost randomly, something like that. But don't do it, don't overdo it. Always remember that. Silly Sim, I'm following you for 3 years now, and since I started painting, I already painted about 4 of your painting tutorial. I love it. Thank you so much, Silly Sim. Noemi Campo, Kivelo, thank you so much, Noemi. Welcome here. I would like to share them with you. You can share it. You can share it on my Facebook page or Facebook group, or you can email me. You can also email me my email. Okay. So I'm gonna try to continue. There. Yeah, everyone. Actually, I want to advise you that just keep on practicing. Actually, all the things that I'm doing here is just a product of practice. For I think 25 years of practice. I've been painting for 25 years already because I started year 2000 and it's been 25 years. So 3 years. So everything just practice. And practice makes perfect, you know. Okay, and then we can start now adding some light. Alvaro Hilichir, Alvaro de Colombia, excelente. Thank you so much, Alvaro. Welcome here. And now I'm gonna use the smaller flat brush. This number 3 or number 4 and flat brush. You can also use number 3 or number 2. And then I'm gonna use the pure white color. Let's put some snow. Yeah. There. Okay. Slowly, everyone. Here also. There. It's like that. Don't overdo it. I have no reference on this one, everyone. I just try to imagine where I'm gonna put the snow and where I'm gonna put those highlights. So here, since my I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that my highlights is coming from the left side. So, or my sun is on the left side. So that's why all my highlights is coming from the left side. Okay, so I just try to imagine where I'm gonna put those snow. So of course it's on the left, like that, and yeah, like that. Just try to visualize it, everyone. Try to think, what I'm gonna put. You are the master of your painting, so you are the one who will plan for it or decide what you want it, what do you want to do with it. So and you'll just surprised. That's why I keep on practicing, because the more you practice, the more you understand the things about what you're doing. Actually, I remember, everyone, my first mountains. It looks like crashing waves or waves, sea waves, something like that. Waves from the sea or ocean, something like that. It look like that because it's so uniform. It was so awful, but I love it when I was practicing. There's no bad thing in my practice. I always love what I was doing, even it was not that good. I was happy during the time, and when I was learning, I understand that it was not good because I see it. I see the big difference. That's why I advise everyone to just keep on practicing. Do not be afraid. If it's not that good today, it's fine. You're still practicing, and you will understand that later on. And from practice, you will continue growing, or will continue evolving or learning. Here, I'm gonna put there. Actually, it looks like snow now. Yeah, I'm gonna put more white, everyone. I want to intensify this white thing there. Okay, and then I'm gonna use again this red and blue and then white, and then a little bit of umber, more blue, more blue. Wait, it's too light, everyone. Make it a little bit darker. I have to change that color, everyone. It should be much more blue and then white, like a light blue. There, so I'm gonna put this here. These are snow, everyone, but this part are on the dark side. Okay. Thank you so much, Jill Nisim. Yeah, you can just watch it again later on. There. It's I hope that it will not rain, everyone. I can hear another thunder. There. Yeah, that looks like snow mountain. I don't want to put so much snow, everyone. I just want to put it on the top because here it will be just greenish. So it's like just melting snow, something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. Love the mountains. I'm going to catch up later. Thanks, Jen. Thank you so much, Laurie, for being here. Yeah, you can watch it one again later on. So I'm going to use this raw umber with the white. This raw umber with the white, everyone, will show some rocky parts. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a wonderful sets of mountains, everyone. I like it. And you can even see some bluish stone there. Looks like a far part. It is some bluish. I think I'm gonna put more bluish color. So, or blue green, everyone. So I have here the blue and the a little bit of yellow and then white. Okay. This bluish thing, everyone, look like some vegetations. Yeah, some plants there. Yeah. Okay. That is so wonderful, everyone. I like the color of this one. It looks so, yeah, it looks so pretty realistic. I like it. Yeah, even the mountains, everyone looks so good. Okay. Yeah. As you can see now, everyone, it's not very clear. The mountain range. Okay. The shapes, the contours, right, vibe. I love how you only use 5 colors to create such a beautiful scene. Thank you so much, Tommy. Yeah, actually, before I'm using some colors, some sets of colors, but I understand that when I start painting, I always use 5 limited colors. It's very important for the beginners, everyone, because I want them to learn how to mix the colors. As I was also starting painting, my first year, second year, third year, until I think 10 years, I started with 5 limited colors because, of course, I also want to learn how to mix. It's very important for an artist or for the beginners to know how to learn how to mix. But if you already know how to do that, you can also now start using other colors. Actually, on my other paintings, especially my for example my exhibits, I try to use other colors also, like rose sienna, green, something like that, or purples, because I want to uh, I don't want to waste time also on mixing, and I want to have good colors also. Yeah. So here we're gonna put some pine trees. Yeah. So I have here the blue and the red, and then I have a bit of yellow and then blue, and then blue umber, and then white. Yeah, these are pine trees, not palm trees even, but pine trees. Okay. Okay. And also put a little bit here, just a little bit, few. Okay. Yeah, later on we can add highlights there. Yeah. And here also I'm gonna put some greenish because it's near now. So I'm gonna use yellow and then blue, but more blue and then red. And then white. I'm gonna put more white. It's too pale. I'm gonna put yellow, everyone. Okay. But I'm gonna put now the city here, everyone. I mean this the town, the buildings. Yeah. Yeah, this one I'm gonna make it bigger, and also I will put some pine trees here, cover some parts of of the of this mountain here. Add some white and then blue color. Thank you so much, Big Graphic. Actually, acrylic is much easier compared to other medium, everyone. It dries really fast. You can you can touch whatever you want to change, so it's much easier. That's why I always recommend acrylics before oil paints. Okay. And here I'll try to add some bigger pine trees. So I have here the raw umber, the blue. I have no black, everyone, so I am using the purple. Okay, so there's our pine trees, everyone, on the sides. I also need to add here, everyone, because I'm gonna put some few towns buildings here, something like that. If you want to support me on Patreon, everyone, you can just follow my Patreon page. You can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMLisondra. I have some exclusive lessons there also. And you can support me in this journey. Okay. Another pine trees. Okay. The color, everyone, is not so much dark. Okay, it's purple, but adding some few yellow and then raw umber, and adding some more white. Do not make it so dark. Also put some pine trees here. There. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to put now some buildings here, everyone. It is the main part of my painting. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, those mountain range really good, everyone. So I'll try to zoom in so that we can see a little bit clearly. Yeah. Yeah. I'll use now the smallest liner brush I have. And then I'm gonna try to use first some white. Or a little bit umber brown. I'm gonna mix it. Okay. slowly, everyone. We can put the charts here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, slowly, everyone. We can put a lot of houses, but I use first this raw umber with the white so that I can draft what I'm gonna put. Okay. Okay, just a small square, everyone, like that for now. Okay. So here in the far, everyone, just put some white spots there, like that. Like some houses in the mountain also. Okay, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, everyone, looks like it's a small city or a small town. I mean, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use now the pure white. Okay, and now let's add some roof. So usually it's orange. And add also some green, everyone. Blue, yellow, and then white. Okay, and we can put also light green color of the house. Maybe this one. Even the blue roof, everyone. Let's try some blue roof. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Then, yeah, and then I'm gonna use now this raw umber with the white. Okay, now let's add also some windows, everyone. So raw umber and the blue color. This one's like a hotel. This one is church. Okay, yeah, that's really beautiful, everyone. I like it. The field, everyone, looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna lighten this part here in the field. I'm gonna use this bristle flat brush, everyone, medium size. I have the yellow and then the white. We have to put a road here, everyone. Yeah, I was thinking to put a road here. Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. I'll try. Okay, so maybe I will put here now. I have the blue and the red to make some purples and then white. Okay, so that's a road down there. Yeah, so just like that. Okay, so I will put one house here, everyone, something like that. But I want this part to be very bright. I have to clean my brush also. I have here the white and the yellow. Okay, And I will try to add here, everyone, uh, some huge houses here. It is very near to us. I want it like that. So I have there the raw umber with the white. Yeah, the center part. Okay. There. It's in here also. Okay. And then I will put some red roof. Okay. Or dark brown roof. Okay. And then surrounding everyone, I'm gonna put some trees. Okay, I will cover it more, but I'm going to add some darker part first. And then we can put now some trees, blue, raw umber, and then red. Then we can put also greens, yellow. There. Okay, and I'm gonna put highlights also, everyone. So I'm gonna use this yellow and then red, like orange and then white. photos of chimneys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, it's a very slow, everyone, progress, but slowly becoming better. Okay, so we have now like a small town. Also, this you can also put some white lines, everyone, on the road. Okay. Okay, but using also light brown, everyone, I will also put some posts here. Electric posts like that. Okay. Because sometimes you have to be very careful when adding those small lines. So here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is very slow progress, but it's looking good. But then I'm going to add some windows here. It's raining now here. Hopefully it will not be so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce everything and then I'll try to add more details. Yeah, looks so good. Yeah, you like that, everyone? Looks like a town. Yeah, small town. Okay, so let's continue, everyone. I'll try to add more details here, some pine trees, and then yeah, I'll just do like that. I'll just cover some parts, everyone, to make it faster. Okay, I'm gonna put more uh, blue, umber, blue, and then yellow. More red and then blue. Blue, umber. Okay. So here, everyone, let's try to add some pine trees. Ano? Here, can add some some random plants. Okay, covering that part because I don't like that part also. I just have to cover it. Okay, and then let's also put some plants here. Yeah, so put some pine trees around. Even it's just 1 or 2 pine trees, it will be good. There. Okay. Yeah. And here one, just grasslands. Okay. It's like that, everyone. Using this bristle flat brush, create textures on your like that. So I'm gonna use browns or reddish brown like that. I don't like to put always green there. I want to put browns also. When here. I put yellow and then orange here or brown. Hasnain Anaid, hello Jim. How you keep your palette wet but our same acrylic kit dries faster? Actually, I'm using glass palette. It's a glass palette, everyone. This palette here is glass. And when I clean my palette before I start the painting, it's all become wet. That's why maybe that's one of the reasons why it's always wet. And also, my my studio is air conditioned also, so maybe it helps keeping it wet for a long time, for longer time. So maybe that's the reason. Because yeah, still some are wet are dry, but most of it are still wet. So let's put some grasses. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need some light green also. Some highlights there. And also these pine trees. And this one here. Yeah. Some light green also, everyone, to make to create different types of plants on this grassland. There. And then I'm gonna put some light greens, and I mean orange or light browns. Just a random, make it look like abstract, everyone. I thought it will look good when you watch it in the far. Yeah, that looks so good. It looks like really a town, everyone. Very simple. There's no big trees. Just a few flat landscape that you can see some houses there, and even yeah, can see some houses, some a lot of houses like a town or a village, and then some grasslands. It looks so good. Oh, maybe I will put some, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe some animals there, animals, or I'm gonna put some what they call this, some horses or cow, something like that. Maybe it will be a good additional for this painting. Yeah, what do you think, everyone? We can also do that to make this painting much more interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put some yellow here. And then we can also put some white. Some white will become like a flowers here. There. And then not just that, everyone. We can also put some pinks. But before that, I'm going to make the color lighter. Blue and then yellow. There. Okay. But there is a simple tips, everyone. What I did here is I didn't put dark green background. I put brownish, grayish, something like that. And then I'm gonna put some bluish, and then a little bit of white. Okay. Just random, everyone, but make it in a group. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that is so good, everyone. I really like it. The simplicity of this painting is so good. Later on, I will have to retouch more. I'm gonna create a focal point, okay? Not only the focal point on this part here, like that. That's why I make it so bright here. Like that. Okay, now we can have red and in white. This will be some sorts of pink flowers, everyone. Thank you so much, Tammy. This one is so good also. This painting is a bit different. There. Okay. Okay, so yeah, do not put a lot, everyone, especially those pink there, because just choose the place where you're gonna put those flowers. Do not overdo it, okay? Yeah, this painting looks so good, everyone. Looks pretty simple. Looks amazing. Yeah. I don't like the road so much. Something's off with the road, everyone. That's the perspective, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I have to retouch a little bit more. I was thinking to put some cow here. Yeah, maybe I'll just try it. Maybe some cow eating. I have the raw umber. I have a lot of raw umber, but don't know everyone how to draw cow. I don't know. But I love to draw horses. Cows have short neck. Look at that. And then I'm gonna put some stripes, or that's not striped one, but uh, the colors. I know, a white. Yeah. And then I'm going to add some white, to add some highlights. Okay, that's it. Okay. I don't know if the cow fits. Yeah, it's okay, just something like that. Okay, so I'll just try to retouch here. Try to retouch here one, lighten this mountain here, hitting by the light. I have here the yellow, the red, and then blue, and then white. I'll just choose which part will be hit by the lighter one. So here, And also some pine trees here, everyone. Let's lighten that part. And even here. Okay. And then not just that, also this one here. And then I will put also raw umber with the yellow and then white. If you want to support me more, everyone, you can also join my Patreon. I can just check patreon.com/JMLisondra. You can support me by joining there. And you can also share this and hit the like button. You can also hit the like button of this video so that YouTube will share it to other people. That way you can also support me. And I want to say thank you so much to the Patreon members that supported me. So it's very big help, everyone. You are very big help in this YouTube journey that I am doing now. Okay, so I'm just doing some more details. Okay, yeah. As you can see, everyone, it lightens up. Okay, it lightens everything, and it looks so good. Yeah, when I add the details there, it lightens, it create depths. Okay, I have been enjoying your Patreon project a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tommy, for supporting me on Patreon. Actually, Tommy is one of my Patreon members, so thank you so much for doing that. Actually, it helps me a lot. It helps because I'll tell you honestly, everyone, I cannot rely so much on YouTube, especially the my income here in YouTube. It's going down, so Patreon helps me a lot to continue more. You know, I still have a lot of bills also to pay, so honestly, thank you for everyone who support me on Patreon. It helps me so much. And here, I'm always continuing doing this on live here, but I'll be adding more tutorials on Patreon also. Okay, so as you can see, everyone, there's a very beautiful light hitting. I don't want to put lights also here because I can also put here hitting the lights, but I will just assume that there's big clouds on the top and it only hit on this part here like that and here. That's why I can only see the lights on this part here like that, and it creates drama or depths. Yeah, thank you so much, Tommy. Thank you so much for this super thanks. Thank you for always supporting me on this journey. Yeah, you are very big help to me. Thank you so much, and just keep learning. All I want is you learn, and I am a self-taught artist. I never had any formal art training. That's why I'm always encouraging everyone that you can learn. Everyone can learn. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Tommy, for that. It's very big help. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, I added more lights there. Thank you so much, Tommy. Really, really big help. And thank you for supporting me by watching this one till the actually, I'm almost done here. I'll just try to retouch. I am in the retouching part. Okay, so I have here the blue, the yellow. I just want to make it lighter, everyone, to lighten up this part. Actually, everyone, I have a simple tips for everyone. Uh, Spend more time on your art. Spend more time. Like, do not just finish it for 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that. Spend more time, like maybe 5 hours or more. Actually, I just do here a little bit shorter, or I try to compress the time. I try to make it faster because I don't want also to make you spend so much time on watching my video, like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. That's a lot of time. I just want to compress it to give you the best for just 1 hour or 2 hours lesson. And actually, all we have to do is keep on retouching. Even this painting, all I have to do now is to keep on retouching, adding more details. And that's all I have to do now. Keep on refining everything here so that it will turn out good. Uh, it will turn out good. Everything, the details will become finer and finer, and and that's how you're gonna do it. Even if you can remove some parts, you can add, you can make it better, something like that. It will become like that. So yeah, let's just spend more time. That's my advice. Actually, when I paint something like serious work or something like that, painting for for myself, I want to spend so much time, like days, not just hours, but days, everyone. Okay, I'll just try to retouch this cow here. Hello, Tommy, what do you do in 2 hours? I take 5 hours. Actually, that's normal for now because actually even this painting, maybe 10 years ago, it will take me, yeah, maybe like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. This painting, this small painting, because at the beginning, of course, you're still practicing, you still don't know what to do, something like that. You think a lot, and it's normal. It's normal, and then from time to time, you're gonna be faster and faster. You're gonna see it for yourself. You're gonna be faster and faster in painting. And what you did in 1 hour, what you're gonna do in 5 hours or 10 hours, you're gonna do it in 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah, but I'm always encouraging everyone to spend more time to your art. Actually, I like to spend more time on the art, but on the YouTube, I have to do it as fast as I could, so that it will not become so much long. Because no one was watching so much long also. Okay, so I have to put darker colors there. Yeah. Okay. What else I'm gonna put, everyone? I'm almost done. Thank you so much, Tommy. So much. I'm almost done. Just try to add some darks here. Okay. Here everyone, I'm going to add a little bit like that to create okay, because this cow is on the tip part. Okay. But Tommy, that makes me feel better, overthinking a lot, but getting faster. Yeah, it's very, very normal. At the beginning, you have to think more. And that's very, very normal, especially for if you're still starting. And yeah, and the more you practice, the more you become faster. And actually, just spend more time in your art. Okay, so I'll just try to retouch more here. I have yellow. And then blue. I still have a lot of raw umber, everyone. It looks like my raw umber is, I just get very, very few. Sometimes like that. Here, everyone, I'm gonna put light in color here. Just a light green, a light yellow green. Okay, there's a few lights. I will not overdo it also, everyone. I just want to focus on this part here, like that. Yeah, maybe I have to retouch a little bit more of this cow. I don't feel easy with this cow. So here, white, blue, and the red. Okay, and then I have to put some more highlights. Okay, that's look like. Okay, so I think I will stop on this one, everyone. What do you think? I have to put more? I think for this lesson is enough for now. Yeah, I think it's enough for now, everyone. Because I don't want also to overdo these things because it might be awful, something like that, or I might put something that it will ruin the entire painting. So I think this become good for now. Okay, so what do you think? Yeah, I like this painting, everyone. It's different, and it's I think much smaller. It's look like a big painting on a smaller canvas. It's the same canvas is 12 by 16 inches, but it looks like a big painting because of the details, because I'm using a smaller houses, smaller, I focus more on the mountains, on this one, on the field. This looks like a bigger painting, and I like it. The simplicity of this painting is so good. What do you think? Yeah, so I think I will stop on this one, everyone. It took me 1 hour and 57 minutes, almost 2 hours, and yeah, this is good. And this is good practice for the beginners also. I encourage everyone to do not be afraid to try this painting. You will learn a lot on blendings, painting the mountains, the lights, the houses, the fields. Okay, you will learn a lot on this one. So yeah, do not be afraid on trying this one. I know that you can also do this. Yeah, always I advise everyone to keep on practicing. Do not forget to always practice, do more, because the more you do it, the more you know how to actually. Do not use any other colors, everyone. Just 5 limited colors. That's my advice. 5 limited colors, because if you're not use these 5 colors, you're gonna know how to learn how to mix. It's very important for learning how to paint, mixing the colors. If you know how to mix the colors, any colors that you want, it's easy for you to get. You do not need to buy it from the store. So just try to learn on how to mix the colors. Very, very important and good. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tommy, for being here. Thank you so much for your time also, for spending watching this video. Okay, so keep on practicing. That's all I have to say, everyone. Keep on practicing. And yeah, spend more time. And do not be afraid to try. Especially this one, it looks like complicated, not for the beginners. No, you can try this one. Even if it will not be look like, don't worry about that. You will learn something on this painting, even if it's not still look like. Just try the techniques there. You will learn more. There's a lot of things that you can learn from this work. Okay, so I will let you see the whole picture. Yeah, so that is a wonderful painting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I will have to retouch a little on more. I don't know, I will add more or something. But for now, this is wonderful painting. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching this video today. I want to say that I'm really, really glad and happy that you are with me today in this tutorial. Just keep on practicing, everyone. Thank you. And please, if you want to see my other works, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and also you can also put comments and share this painting to someone else. Maybe they want to learn also. And if you want to see my older works, my other works, or my works before, you can visit my website www.JMLisondra.com. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can just check out patreon.com/JMLisondra. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day and God bless you all. All the glory, honor, and power, praises belongs to the Lord.